Okay. Okay. I do not know what's left on my end. This is weird. Okay. I do not know what's left on my end. This is weird. Alright. Let's... okay. Let's resume our game. Let's... okay. But I do not want to hear myself twice. Alright. I did not mean to do that. Alright, I need to talk to Big Boss Yeti. Yep, I need to... yep, I still need to go around. There we go. I just like the nameplate called random.
A few more questions, if you don't mind. What do you know about this?
So you've been graced with Goebbels' company already, have you? James, our local minister for propaganda. I suppose Ryan already told you about our actual previous incarnation.
He explained, yes.
Did he tell you anything scandalous?
Not unless you count the suicide.
Well, these things happen.
Was it your idea?
God.
The suicide?
Third eye.
Yeah, I suppose it was. As my son had started to atrophy, I decided I ought to give him something to do.
And third eye was the same as Atlas, teaching business skills.
Very similar.
So Liam's death didn't prompt you to make any changes?
There was nothing we could do about Liam's death, Inspector, any more than we could do anything about Kate's. It was out of our control.
You can't blame me for wondering, Paul. 2 student deaths in 2 years.
It's called a coincidence, Inspector. I expect they ate fast food also. But you're not investigating all the local chippies, are you?
This man is trying to be a solid machine, but he sucks. Okay, where the hell? Oop, oop. Alright.
Have you ever seen one of these before?
I believe it's a scrying mirror, pagan thing.
Ever used one?
Why would I use a scrying mirror?
So you have no interest at all in this sort of thing?
No,
No.
Does the Atlas course use them at all?
not at all. Strange question.
Jesus, this guy. His power level is 15,000.
How well did you know Liam?
Liam who?
Liam, who took his life.
Oh. Well, as far as I remember, he was a good student, confident, outgoing.
You didn't notice any problems?
I believe he had problems at home.
Were you there when he died?
Yes.
And
Oh my
afterwards?
God.
You didn't see him after the meeting?
No.
What was Liam like that night?
No. Apart from being drunk, or possibly because of that, he seemed perfectly happy.
He was drunk.
Well, I assume the bottle in his hand contained whiskey and not lemonade.
Lots of similarities to Kate, don't you think? Drinking, depression, is that normal for the students?
People come into the Atlas course for quick solutions to their problems. And when they don't get them as quickly as they might have liked, sometimes their impatience gets the better of them.
Okay, to be honest, first of all, it would have been a better idea, Jenks. May I call you Jenky Boy? If you would have gotten the last name of Liam. Okay, let's rock on.
If I did this, would it mean anything to you?
I presume you've seen an Atlas student doing that.
Ah, so this is an Atlas thing.
Well, it wasn't exactly our idea. The students started doing it spontaneously to show commitment to the cause. Cute, really. Which student did you see doing that?
I'm not sure, but he was carving it into a tree. I told him to stop.
Did you really? Why?
Defacing public property.
Oh no.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. What's the punishment for that kind of thing nowadays? Prison sentence?
It's usually a fine.
All right. What about defiling public liberty? Does that carry a fine too?
Oddly enough, the student in question argued a similar point. Is that something you encourage on the Atlas course?
We encourage people who put ideas first and moral anachronisms second. The problem with the law, Inspector, is that it's out of date.
Well, I suppose that's a matter of opinion. However, you still respect it.
Respect it. I abide by it. We all play by the book, Inspector, but that's only because of the threat of possible incarceration.
Okay then. Oh yeah. Good.
Can you tell me a little about the Atlas phrase, free to be free?
Where did you hear that?
I was talking to one of your students.
It's a little phrase we conjured up to summarize our objectives.
What is your objective, if you don't mind me asking?
Mine, or do you mean the course's objective?
On the course.
The objective of the course is to free people from bondage. We teach that most people are crippled by their past, by guilt, their attitudes, their beliefs, all that kind of nonsense.
Guilt cripples people.
Feeling guilty in business is like a meat eater feeling guilty in an abattoir. Guilt comes from the archaic emotional centers of the brain. It's a vestige of our animal ancestry, that's all. In business, you heed it at your peril. I'm sorry, Inspector, my house appears to be haunted. Would you mind closing the door?
So, you believe that guilt has no place in business?
Oh god.
None at all.
Even
I
if it
have
would be
few
haunted, that
beliefs,
guy would be like,
Inspector,
yeah.
but that's one of them.
It's here.
And
Okay.
what if you have done something wrong?
Well, that's the whole point. Guilt has nothing to do with it.
Interesting opinion.
I forgot something. Give me a second. Okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
I just need to do something real quick. I don't have no idea why it always turns it off. Subtitle on. Good.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Know what this is, by any chance?
I have no idea. Gardening isn't my kind of thing. Rebecca would probably know. I presume you've met Rebecca.
Yes,
I'm sure she'd enjoy telling you what it is. She's the kind of woman who likes to feel superior.
Yeah.
Would probably marry a millionaire and then decide to run her own pub.
Yes, why was that?
Well, she isn't exactly housewife material. She likes to be in control, like Wyatt. Shame, isn't it, that I'm in control of both of them?
Master of Puppets are pulling your strings. Master. Master. Okay. Salvia Divinorum.
Have you ever heard of Salvia Divinorum, or Magic Mint?
Sounds like it might be a drug.
It's a hallucinogenic plant. Legal, as a matter of fact.
I'm not a drug taker, Inspector. I have no enthusiasm for voluntarily poisoning your brain.
And you've never seen anyone on the course taking it?
Well, if someone had, they wouldn't have done it openly. We don't allow drugs or alcohol on our course. We like to tell the students that success is the best drug.
That's true.
Whether you buy into that, of course, is another matter.
I just use it ironically or something. Okay. Huh? Wait a second. Aha.
So if you don't allow drink
big
or
boss,
drugs
you
onto
failed.
the site, why did you allow Liam to drink whiskey all night?
That rhymed.
Well,
You done fucked up.
we did give him various warnings. Did try to stop him, but didn't work.
You're
But you let
starting
him
to
stay
break.
on the course?
Yeah, well, we couldn't throw him out. This isn't a primary school, Inspector. We're not the police. We can't enforce these rules. If they pay their fees, they're entitled to stay on the course.
And what if they want to take drugs?
As long as they do it with discretion, frankly, I don't care if they want to wipe or inject paint stripper all over their faces.
Do you store any alcohol at Atlas?
No.
Is there a kitchen?
Why, do you want to go down there and check?
Well, obviously you wouldn't mind if what you're saying is true.
Of course I wouldn't mind. It's past the lavatories down the corridor, but you won't find any drugs in there or alcohol.
You say that now.
Whether I find alcohol at Atlas or not, it probably isn't particularly relevant. But it's worth a look anyway.
Okay, let's look around. Huh? Oh. Huh? Oh. Was it probably avoidable? Yeah. Eh? I know, this is a cheeky move. Hmm. You have to goof up somewhere. Okay.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Here.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Oh yeah.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Okay, over here.
So the kitchen must be down the corridor there, if what Paul said is true.
Okay, but let me go here first. Huh. Alright. Ooh.
Interesting. Well, there's a TV right there with a DVD player. I don't think anyone will mind if I have a quick look at this.
Ooh. Ooh, what I got. Ooh. Movie time. That is a short passing. That's what everyone has. Jesus, Ryan.
Freedom, true freedom, means freedom from many vices that society had traditionally believed to be virtues. Self-criticism, self-doubt, guilt. Ladies and gentlemen, these are not virtues. These are sins. Born of a fake morality implanted deep within our minds and collective consciousness by governments and religions through the ages, with the sole purpose of preventing the masses, stopping us from achieving the same success, happiness, and freedom enjoyed by those at the very pinnacle of society. I'm going to show you
That's his script over there.
that common morality is nothing more than the cynical creation of an elite desperate to stay in power. An elite hell-bent on preventing you from reaching your full potential by making you feel guilty for pursuing success.
This guy
But the
does
good
his
news
job
is
well as acting like Ryan.
that you can
Or being a
take
good
back
actor in this
control.
game.
You can become the success you deserve to be. Atlas will give you a unique and powerful advantage. Life in all its technicolor glory can be yours. All that you have to do is to stay, embrace it, enjoy it, and learn to love your ambition. Welcome to Atlas.
Oh dear. It's really one of the freaking religion. Oh no, 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 no! Click to exit, click to exit, click to exit. I'm not gonna go through that again. Okay, let's try using this. Who you eat? What are you doing? Why are you stealing money? You're just pickpocketing them. You dick.
Well, that was odd. Looked like someone pickpocketing, but why make a video of it?
Oh dear. Wait a second. What's this? Oh, this. Alright. Let's go over here. Nothing here. Nothing to report. Nothing to report. Oops. Nothing to report.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Have you seen this before?
No. No, sorry.
Okay.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Have you seen this before?
No? Don't think so.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Right. Nothing to report. Let's go ahead. Let's go in. Press the bell.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Do you know anything about this?
No, sorry. Ask Ryan.
Yeah, right, isn't available, so...
Thank you. Probably be back later. Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Seen this before?
The writing looks familiar, but no.
That's all for the moment, thank you.
Oh god, I will pay. The face somehow hurts. What the hell? Oh jeez.
Ask about a few more things, please.
Seen this before?
No, what is it?
Do you recognize it?
No. Should I?
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Okay, since we are in a new hour, it means I already contradict everything I could here. Let's investigate a bit. Nothing to report. Nothing to report. We will ride it down. Oh! No, my head! My fedora!
The DVD! That's all they took. Must have been deliberate. Someone clearly wanted that back. Nice and helpful of them to leave a piece of evidence behind, though.
You amateur. Poor Jens. Okay then. I did not expect that. Okay.
Couple more questions, if that's okay?
If you guys are pretty close by, let's ask about this.
Seen this? You know the shop?
Yeah, I know the shop. I hired something from them last year, I think.
It's for a party, I assume.
Yeah, something like that.
You lying. Oh.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Do you know the shop? Have you used it?
No, but I know where it is.
Okay.
That's it for the time being, thank you.
That would do be any good.
A few more questions, please.
Have you seen this before anywhere?
Well, I know the shop. Costume shop just outside the village.
Ever used it?
Not personally, but I think Ryan might have.
No,
Thank you. Probably be back later.
I have nothing. Back to the big boss, dude.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Have you seen this before?
No, I don't think so.
You don't recognize the shop?
No.
Is there someone else who works at Atlas? Someone who may have been there tonight?
No. There's a cleaner. Comes at strange times, but then he's a strange boy. Work experience.
As a cleaner?
Well, we did try him in accounts, but didn't work out.
It stands there, you dig. Haha! I got you.
Do you visit Monarch Costumes a lot?
No, I used to go in there occasionally. Why?
But you do know the shop.
Yes, of course I do.
You see, Paul, I thought you said you didn't know where this bag was from.
And it clearly stands there.
Maybe I do.
This was used to put over my head, Paul, by a mugger. Would you like to tell me something?
Are you suggesting that I had something to do with your mugging?
Did you?
You really asked the most ridiculous question. Of course I didn't.
So why did you lie about the shop?
Well, I didn't have anything to do with your mugging, Inspector, but I might know of somebody who did.
Go on.
Did Ryan mention Jason to you, the cleaner? Unfortunately, Ryan at some point told Jason that the DVD mustn't be removed from the site. So, when he saw you take it, he simply thought that he was doing us a favour by getting it back. He isn't exactly what you'd call one of Darwin's best examples.
So what's on the DVD that's so special?
All right, it was something I did myself, a little stunt I pulled to amuse the students.
What kind of stunt?
I pretended to steal from the students. I emphasize the word pretended. The students knew all about it afterwards. Everything was above board.
Steal from students? Why?
We were doing a piece about pushing the limit, so I decided I would show them how it was done. Oh, don't look so serious, Inspector. I returned everybody's things immediately afterwards. No harm done.
And when was this?
Last year sometime.
At Third Eye or Atlas?
Third Eye, I think.
And this was before or after Liam died?
Well, since you'll probably find out anyway, it happened to be on the night that Liam died, as it happens. Before you ask, no, I didn't steal from him.
You're so proud.
Do you think it's a good idea to encourage students to steal, Paul?
I wasn't encouraging students to steal. Policemen are so literal. Life is shades of grey, Inspector. Much as the Force might like it, it doesn't divide neatly into blacks and whites.
The Force.
Now, if you don't mind, you'd have to excuse me for a moment. You know where the door is.
We got him.
I see he was quick enough to claim he didn't steal from Liam. What kind of stunt was that anyway? And Liam dying later the same night? It's just all a bit too suspicious.
Indeed. There's nothing here. Okay. Yeah. He may not know it, but okay.
A few more questions, if you don't mind. That's all for the moment. Thank you.
We'll give him a moment. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Ugh. Where's the flashlight? That's all. Nothing to report.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Did you know about Paul's money stealing at Atlas?
Are you talking about a particular incident or just in general?
It's something he did on the course. Stunt.
And what did he do exactly?
Oh, well, he pretended to steal from the students.
That doesn't ring a bell. Paul's stunts usually involve throwing fancy dress parties with scantily clad girls or women dressed as nurses. That's his usual fetish.
Oh, Jesus.
When was the last party he threw?
Oh, jeez.
Sometime in the summer. I didn't stay long.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
I don't think this is anything for me.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
What do you know about Paul stealing money from students? Part of a stunt or something?
What, did he do that? I've never heard about anything like that. No, it might be part of the risk-taking thing, though.
Explain that.
Well, it's part of the course. You have to do something dangerous or risky, something you wouldn't normally do.
Something dangerous?
Well, not dangerous, just risky. Like saying something you wouldn't normally say to someone, or doing something unusual.
Like stealing from other students?
Well, we didn't do anything like that, but you have to tell everyone at the end of the course anyway. And you're not allowed to do anything that would hurt or offend anyone, or you're not allowed to do anything really bad. It's all pretend, really.
It seems a bit odd for a business course.
It works, though.
The hell?
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Okay, let's ask about this.
What do you know about Paul Rand?
Paul the Slime.
You've obviously met him then.
Yes, I have.
What do you know about him committing a fake theft during one of the courses?
What, about him going through people's bags? Yeah, he tried that thing on me as well, weirdo.
Oh, jeez.
So you were at Third Eye?
Yes. Yes, I went there for a few months after college and I left because I hated it. And I didn't know Atlas was the same thing. And I went with Simon.
Does Simon know that?
No. I didn't want to burst his bubble, so I didn't say anything.
So he doesn't know you went to Third Eye?
No.
Ah! So is that where you met Ryan as well?
Yep.
Right. What didn't you like about the course?
Well, it was stupid. They just made you do things to other people and be abusive just to prove that you could, and I absolutely hated it.
What sort of things?
Oh, just stupid things. Nasty things to prove that you could do it. It was about not feeling guilty. And it was horrible. That's why I left.
And is Simon doing all of this stuff now?
No, I think they had to stop because it was just getting ridiculous. I think somebody got arrested or something.
Very interesting.
Wait a second, he was there. Oh. Eh? Eh? Nope. 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 Nope.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Getting closer. Nothing. Oh. Oh.
Let yourself go. Feel your soul lifting.
Fuck. That's a Kate character.
Then wait for the moment to break free. Then break free. Excellent.
Well,
Could you come back later, please?
what's going on here?
Please leave.
Sorry, Ryan, there's a few more questions I have to ask you yet, and time's ticking by.
Leave.
Okay. What the fuck? This looks like a cult. That's a what the F moment. Let's see if we can teleport in here. Confirmed, Ryan cannot teleport. Okay, let's talk about content creation. First of all, you need to... Oh, what the hell? Ooh. Oh, nice. I know I'm kind of quiet. Wait, let me... adjust. Alright. I do not want to be too loud, so yeah. Wait, I believe it was perfect the last few times, so I'm gonna put it back up again. Did that? Okay, this should do. You didn't miss much. We just found some clues, we got robbed. You know, casual things in Contradiction. Nothing to report. Okay, So I'm assuming Simon isn't at the ceremony. The fuck?
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
No, I'm going to ask about
What
this.
do you know about doll burning?
Not on the course. It's a ritual thing. It's getting rid of things that you don't need. Throw it into the fire.
And that's a good thing.
Well, yeah, it helps you get rid of things you don't need, so you can move on, take control again.
So what are the masks for?
They're just to help you get into the right frame of mind. Just get you into the zone, help with the trance.
Danger zone.
Yeah, it's like...
Right, that's good.
It's like self-hypnosis. We do it on the course sometimes. It's just to help you get into the right frame of mind,
So you hypnotize yourself? How do you do that?
Just stare into a mirror and chant something, just say the same thing over and over again. Or you could just close your eyes and put yourself into a trance. Some people can do that.
Oh dear.
That's safe.
Well, yeah. Hypnosis doesn't work the way that most people think it does. You can't just be hypnotized if you don't want to be hypnotized.
That's actually
But
true.
you can learn to hypnotize yourself.
What did you say it was called? Auto-hypnosis?
Self-hypnosis, auto-hypnosis, same thing, really.
I think Simon was a bit too quick to play down the role of auto-hypnosis on the course. I'll have to ask around about this.
I know that has nothing to do, but... Okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
What do you know about doll burning?
Doll burning, I think was something that they did on the course. Simon mentioned it.
Oh, they didn't do that when you were there?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Oh. Okay, before we go to somewhere else... I have an idea. Oh, the chat is doing well. So, let's do this. Kamehameha. Magic. It's magic. It's magic. That's a lot of junk. That's a lot of paint. And that's a lot of guitars.
So, those are Ryan's guitars, kept in a garage. Not really the best place to keep them.
No, that's not really the best place, actually. Can I use this? I cannot use this anymore. Ah, I thought I'd get the flashlight. Okay. I cannot go to Paul. So let's go here. Where's the flashlight again? Ding
Let's
dong.
do a couple more things, please.
Oh dear. What is this sorcery?
What do you know about doll burning at Atlas?
Only
Ishi
those
bishi
part of the
basha.
course,
Usher. Usher. Ishi bishi
I'm
usher.
not sure what they're
Usher.
for, but I made
Usher.
dozens for him.
Ishi bishi
You made
usher.
them?
Basha.
Oh, well,
Usher.
I can't make any of these, but
Russia.
I can just
Russia. Russia. That's bull crap. They don't even look. They just look like a semblance of rope.
Do you know anything about hypnosis used on the Atlas course?
Are you sure you mean hypnosis or the power of persuasion?
Oh,
What's the difference?
smexy.
Not a lot. But if you want someone to do something, it's usually easier to ask nicely.
Wink,
Atlas used
wink.
persuasion techniques.
She's coming
Well,
up to
don't
Jags.
businesses use
I need
it,
to
Inspector?
help him.
Ever heard of advertising?
Wait a second. Oh, come on. Okay, give me a second.
Have you seen this before?
I cannot contradict the game.
Have you seen
No.
this before?
No, sorry.
That was actually
So you
the
didn't
actor
know of
trying to
Katie
clear a
Ghost?
throat.
No idea.
That wasn't in her script. Like, at all.
Does Ryan play the guitar?
He tries. He does keep wasting money on them, though. I
He
think
sucks.
He believes if he buys the right one, he'll suddenly turn into Jimi Hendrix.
Who the hell is that?
Sad, really. I just let him play in his room. As long as he plays in there, I don't mind.
Jesus. You are treating him like a kid. He's just treating Ryan like a kid. I think Ryan, on this chain, Ryan is literally the bottom bitch. Like, seriously, he is. On top is, of course, Big Daddy, but still. Uh-huh. I know something's up with Blackstone and such. I do not know Jimi Hendrix. The only true guitarist is Slash. And I'm gonna freaking... Well, I do not know Jimi Hendrix by name. If that's what you're going for. If I saw a picture, maybe I know him. Does that contradict? Or does it not? Okay. Oh no. Oh no, I cannot exit.
How did the window get broken out round the back?
Oh no, not again. No.
Have you seen one of these before?
Is it meant to be black like that?
I think so.
No.
Thank you. Yes, I can go away, she's trying to persuade me. Nope. Alright. Let's go here. They have to know Ryan plays the guitar. Knock for Simon.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Simon, tell me about this doll burning bullshit. Tell me about Ryan's guitar fetish.
What do you know about Ryan's guitar collection?
Not a whole lot. I know he brought a guitar to one of the groups once, at the end of one of the stages.
Uh-huh.
That's the only time I've seen him with a guitar.
He sucks with it, to be honest.
Thank you.
I bet he's played some Jimmy Jangs. And all McDonald's.
Do you know what auto-hypnosis is?
Oh jeez.
It's some type of self-hypnosis, isn't it?
Yeah. Have you ever tried it?
No, I haven't. But I think Kate was into it. She learned it from when she went to Atlas.
And what did she tell you about it?
Not a lot, really. I think it helped her. I think she used it as a sort of self-meditation.
You do know... Scrying mirror. Dang it. Dang it.
What do you know about Ryan's guitar collection?
I know he plays, because he tried to buy one off me.
Do you play?
I used to. I used to be in a band, but I was a singer as well, so I got away with it.
Singer as well?
Yeah, I used to sing in a band every night. But sometimes it was in a pub, but usually at Rebecca's.
What was that called?
It was called Blackstone.
Ah.
And this guy from a record company once came to see us, and he said the band was rubbish, but that I was good. So
oh, Jesus.
After that, I don't think they liked me much, and then we broke up after college.
Can't hide talent.
Can't hide talent. Problem is, this certain Liam was in Blackstone.
Aha.
Haha! Contradicted you!
And
You get contradicted, me.
Blackstone. Who else was in the band?
You got contradicted, snitch.
Including Liam.
You failed.
Why did you say you didn't know him?
No, it's not that. I just thought you meant that I didn't know about his suicide.
Did you?
No, I was away on holiday.
When
That
he died?
excuse again.
Yeah, I only knew him through the band.
She definitely knows more than she's saying. She was in a band with Liam, but didn't know about his problem? I'm not sure I believe you, Emma.
Emma, you're getting too cocky and you're again using the same freaking excuse. Where's the holiday one? I know she has another holiday one. Okay, let's go through this again. Of course, I'm just trying to get this out of the way. Dang it. I know she was in third eye. Oh, come on. Liam was in third eye. And the scarring mirror is basically a mirror. Oh, come on. Is that it? Come on, world greatest detective mind, activate. Hadouken? Oh. Oops. Dang it.
That's it for the time being, thank you.
That's not it. There's something still missing. There's a missing link. By the way, if I'm making weird sounds, it's because my lungs feel weird. Nothing to report. Let's hope he's done with it. Is he done? Please tell me he's done. I was sick. Had a lung infection or something. Lung inflammation. Okay, he's not coming. What a dick. Freaking. But I do not know. I shouldn't have these effects actually, but oh well. Is this gonna be a different video or? Okay, it's the same. Who holds this like that? Jeez. Yeah, probably, but it should be anything too lethal. I just hope to rest well through during the weekend, which I probably will. But last night I had a weird dream about military, and it annoyed me because it was a dream where I was being late. It was weird. I'm not gonna call the chief.
Ask about a few more things,
I don't
please.
need his help. I can use this though.
What do you know about doll burning?
Doll burning? What sort of doll burning?
It doesn't mean anything to you.
No. Should it?
No, that's okay.
Okay. What about this?
Ever heard of auto-hypnosis?
Yeah,
James?
when you start dreaming about the military,
Yeah.
while you have been in
about it?
military, it's gonna start
It's
being
another
weird.
name for scrying. Some people call
And
it
I didn't rest
auto-hypnosis,
well.
I call it scrying.
I woke up like
Right.
twice as
So
heavy.
you're saying scrying is just self-hypnosis?
Scrying? You can scry on anything. I don't use a mirror. I can scry watching the clouds. Maybe the water on a lake in the moonlight.
And when you're watching the water, what happens? You go into a trance?
I just used the weed, my
You
brother.
lose yourself and you're unconscious. You go deeper and deeper. You swim around.
You
Try not
used the
to go
weed.
Too deep. Because if you go too deep, you start drowning. Then you get dragged down to the bottom. As long as you stay swimming, come to the surface again.
Jesus, this guy's a
Then you
mental
wake up and
wreck.
see the world as it really is. It's like a journey to a place people talk about, but no one's ever seen.
I bet he's
You're thinking
cross-eyed.
about Kate, aren't you?
What makes you say that?
She bought a mirror. Sold her one last year.
Was she into using mirrors like that?
No idea. But she bought one.
$50. $50, which I spent it to make more mirrors. You lied. Oh. Eh? Dang it. Eh? Oh. Come on. Eh? Oh. I'm just trying to reset the thing, so when I put two at the same thing, so that means I'm just resetting the contradiction. Huh? Okay, let's listen to this.
What's all this stuff in the workshop? Paint and stencils and things like that?
Just a little sideline of mine.
Oh, you do picture framing.
They're black mirrors. Scrying mirrors.
Every time he looks like this, is like,
Oh, what's a
bitch,
scry?
please, I know my
I'll
stuff.
show you one if you want.
Every time he's like that bitch face.
Scrying goes back centuries. The ancient Persians did it. This country pagans still practice it. The fortune tellers pretend to do it. That's what the crystal ball's all about. It's all scrying. The mirror's just one way of doing it.
But what is scrying?
Depends who you are. People do it for different reasons.
What sort of reasons?
Exploring your mind, clearing your mind, communicating with the dead.
Is that what you use them for, James? Communicating with the dead?
I only make them for other people these days.
And there's a market for these, is there?
Lots of people want to talk to the dead, even if they don't believe in it.
Do you make a profit on them?
I don't do it for the money.
How very charitable of you. Can I keep this?
Keep it.
Thank you.
I think he's crying every time he looks away. I wanna contradict you. Let me contradict you. Just let me contradict you.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
There's something I'm missing. I'm clearly missing it, and I'm not sure. Fuck the chief. Okay. I hope this advanced the plot a bit, because now we're in the state where we can advance within hours. Come on, Ryan, don't leave me hanging. I know you love the alcohol. No. I'm missing something. Oh wait, maybe that information will help me against Emma.
Couple more questions, if that's
I know
okay.
you're hiding something. Yeah. Oh no. Oh dear.
What do you know about doll burning?
Doll burning, I think was something.
Oh yes. Now we're back. Okay. Yes, something I'm missing. What is it? It has to be obvious. Let me try this.
Do you know what auto-hypnosis is?
It's some type of self-hypnosis, isn't it?
Yeah. Have you ever tried it?
No, I haven't. But I think Kate was into it. She learned it from when she went to Atlas.
And what did she tell you about it?
Not a lot, really. I think it helped her. I think she used it as a sort of self-meditation.
There has to be something with this. Dang it. You had an affair with Paul as well. Think.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
I swear, stream for an hour, that's how long this goes. Every hour I spend, a new hour passes. I have no idea how this is gonna help me. Okay, I wanna listen to this again.
Ever seen these?
I
Yeah,
am.
that's one of James's. He's into like New Age stuff, mysticism, magic spells, that sort of thing. He's nuts, though. I mean, he thinks the government are tracking him or something.
You
Why
literally
would you think
avoided
that?
the
Well, I
question.
don't know. You'd have to ask him.
The fuck? Oh wait. Nah. I know I can contradict something here. It's the last contradiction too. Hmm. Oh. Oh, come on.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
I will go to that woman. It's maybe the pub. Nothing to report.
A few more questions, please. Ah, I knew that was nothing.
Oh wait, you can't be dyspraxis and play guitar. Huh. Huh? Wait, let me listen to this
What do
again.
you know about doll burning at Atlas?
Only that it's part of the course. I'm not entirely sure what they're for, but I made dozens for him.
You made them.
Oh, Ryan can't make anything. He's practically dyspraxic.
Huh. He cannot play. She's careful. Eh? You sure? I cannot even take it.
Okay,
But
that's it
that
for
gives
now.
me a name.
Thank you.
He's surprised as well.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
No.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
I know it has to be something with that tricky clue, but why? It is not easy. It has to be something with the new clues, but I do not have
Thank
anything.
you. Probably be back later.
I need more clues. I'm missing something. I clearly am. Nothing here. I'm missing something really big. Dyslexic means he cannot do anything with his hands, apparently.
Questions, if
I'm
you
not
don't
sure.
mind.
Hmm. Eh? Yeah, I think so too, but I'm not sure.
Guys, what are these?
Hmm.
That's all for the moment, thank you.
Nice. Ich werde trotzdem den Code laufen.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
But I already placed slider on it. And
Okay.
liquid.
Okay.
We just have to put the slider inside. So, I'll put this at your back now. Okay. Anak, meron kang sakit, anak. Ang warm. Nakang-front nga ako.
Ja. Leichte Schmerzen. Leichte Gesichtsschmerzen. I'm still trying to think about that freaking... Oh yeah, oh yeah. Da. Nope, but that is actually the right direction. Haha! Hey!
So, you witnessed Paul's money-stealing stunt, is that
You're gonna
right?
be the second best detective,
Yes.
Tyler.
You weren't there when Liam died.
No.
Don't quite understand that, you see, because Paul pulled the stunt on the same night. Liam died later that evening.
I must have got mixed up.
So you don't know anything about Liam's death, even though you were there on that night.
She's gonna break. She's gonna break. You lost.
I think you can explain, don't you?
You got contradicted to
It was
death.
the stupid course, wasn't it?
Go on.
Well, we were all told to do
Yes.
stupid things and then
More like
that
Batman
thieving
Beyond,
thing
actually.
happened, So
Take a breath, Emma.
Liam killed himself because of me.
Oh dear.
Why?
Liam had a birthmark on the side of his face. And no one would mention anything, even though we all knew it was there.
I knew it was something with the freaking
They
Atlas
all
one.
thought it was ugly. So I thought I'd say something, and I even asked Paul if it was okay to say it.
What did he say?
He said he wouldn't mind.
Destruction.
Liam said because of me.
That was. She was just hiding that.
I'm quite sure you regret what you said, but I really don't think you caused Liam's death. There's always more to these things than meets the eye. It wasn't your fault.
We can't tell Simon, please.
Simon doesn't need to know. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Now it's gonna be 9 p.m. Or 10. 9 p.m. Contradicted that girl until she broke.
Poor Emma. I suppose it's possible that what she said led to Liam's death, but I really doubt it. I blame the Rands before I blame her.
Yeah. I forgot about the night of Liam's death. I had to. I forgot it was the same night. Okay, let's walk down the path. Let's hope Ryan is finally available. Nothing here. Nothing here. I'm just gonna use the freaking thing. Coming in. Oh. What is this? A flashlight?
That'll come in handy. Don't know why I never remember to buy one.
Yeah, flashlight is always handy. Jax, that shows how unprepared you sometimes are. Because now we can go here and gather more clues. But oh well. Clues. A lot of pants. A lot of pants. Hey, a picture. Oh wait, it's a message. Oh wait, it's a picture.
Well. And there's the mask symbol again. Looks like someone's been trying to make a point.
Yep. Let's take a look at that. Yep, that's the mask symbol. Okay, let's see if we can gather more clues. Well, since we are here... Oh, we can go in again. That guy's gonna fuck me up again. Gonna bend Ryan over and let his wife fuck him. Oops, a bit too far.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Let's ask about this.
Know anything about these?
Nope.
Good, we got that out of the way.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
We contradicted him pretty well there already, so let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go in here. This is an empty room. There we go. Knock knock. Hello, Ryan.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Alright, now I can finally ask about everything.
Do you know what this is?
A bag.
Well, I think it's a bag. Is it a bag, Inspector? Oh, yes, the costume shop. Yes, we used to hire from them.
For the course?
Well, yes. For the course, at the end of each stage, we have a little party, and we ask students to dress up or try acting out being somebody new, their new selves, as it were.
Could you explain a bit more? New selves?
One of the main elements of the course is learning how to act, how to be whoever you need to be in any given situation. I think you'll agree, Inspector, that business is about being the right person in the right situation at the right time. What it does, it helps them to detach themselves, become somebody new, pretend, you know, that kind of thing. It's surprising.
Today's
what
society.
Cross-dressing can do for you, Inspector. You should try it.
Today's society.
Not at this stage.
He's getting a bit more drunk. Look at him. He's always a bit more drunk. Every time I ask him a question, it's gonna be drunker and drunker. See that?
Well, yes, that was something that Dan decided to do as part of the shock aspect of the course.
But he went too far, you believe.
He'll pass out on me soon. That's gonna be fun.
And do you think it did have anything to do with Liam's death?
No. Liam wasn't like that at all. I mean, that was just a simple, unfortunate coincidence. I mean, Liam had his own problems, but he didn't have any problems with the money shock stunt. No.
Okay, what's this? Voodoo wumbo jumbo.
This doll burning.
It's a symbolic ceremony we perform every few weeks on the course.
What's it about?
It's about burning your old personality and finding a new one, a better one.
So the dolls are...
You. They represent you from the past. Each doll has a picture of the student as a child or a teenager. And they burn the doll and symbolically destroy their old personality. It's quite simple but effective, I find.
And why did that girl shout?
Because it's an emotional thing. She quite clearly become very attached to her doll. They do spend the first month with them. We tell them to take the doll everywhere with them before they actually go through the doll burning.
And you believe that's a good thing? Destroying your past?
Of course it's a good thing, Inspector.
But sure.
We're all shackled to our past, particularly you by the sound of it. Perhaps we should make a doll of you, Inspector, and burn that. What do you think?
No, thank you.
You're probably right. I'm not sure it would do any good anyway.
Try to be savage, eh? Hypnosis.
Can you tell me about auto-hypnosis?
Now, what would you like to know?
Do you use it on the course?
We dip into it occasionally, but it's not a major feature of the course. I would say that, well, a minority of the students know how to use it, but the majority wouldn't know and have a clue.
It's not a requirement of the course.
No, not at all. We don't ask people to do things that they're not comfortable with. There's no bribery, no coercion. We're thinking about phasing auto-hypnosis out, actually.
What's the reason for that?
Well, to be perfectly honest with you, Inspector, it doesn't actually work very well.
I didn't realise realize you were a musician.
Oh, well, I'm not really a musician. I mean, I dabble a little bit. To be quite honest with you, I'm far more interested in collecting guitars.
You're not in a band.
Well, I did audition. I did audition a few years ago. When I say a few years ago, of course, I mean about 20 years ago. Doesn't time fly?
What band was that?
Oh, I can't remember. Something Stone. Aren't they all called Something Stone? Hammerstone. That's it.
And you still collect?
I haven't bought a guitar for over a year. I feel I've moved on.
Look at him. Oh God.
I didn't realize you were a musician.
Oh.
Oh no.
So tell me more about this doll.
There we go. Oh yeah.
What do you know about Emma Bowman criticizing Liam before his suicide?
I was there. I witnessed it. Well, I know Emma blamed herself for his death.
Did she?
Well, she was upset and all of that, but I wouldn't blame her, Inspector. I really don't think she had anything to do with it at all.
You don't think?
Liam was a very confident person, very outgoing, very strong individual, or so it seemed. I mean, people are free to do what they like. Even something as irreversible as bumping themselves off. Sad though that is, of course.
Huh.
Do you know what these are?
Oh yes, that's my old car. It was vandalized. I took those for the insurance company. Where did you find those?
At the pub. You know who did this?
Yes. A girl called Lisa Blint. She was on the course, very strange girl.
And why did she write the words devil worshippers all over your car?
Well, she was a very strange girl. She had a lot of psychological problems. I'm not entirely sure. In fact, I mean, she took a dislike to the course for some particular reason. I couldn't quite put my finger on it. And she asked for a refund. I declined. And she decided to spray her disapproval all over my car.
Odd thing to say, isn't it, though? Devil worshippers?
Well, she was a very odd girl, Inspector. Maybe she thought it was a way of getting back at us. I have no idea.
Did Rebecca know about it?
Well, yes, she did, but I wasn't about to unleash Rebecca on her. She can be quite fierce sometimes, you know. And I mean, the girl wasn't vindictive. She had psychological problems. She lives in the village, actually. The run-down house at the end of the lane. Can't miss it.
Really? Right. Thank you.
I want more whiskey. And this is where we're gonna end it.
Thank you.
We're gonna talk
Probably
to...
be back later.
What's her face again? I just forgot her name. Lisa. We're gonna talk to Lisa next time. Because now I have to charge my laptop and look at this progress, baby. We almost got there. So, thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna see you all next time, where we're gonna do more. Bye bye.